Welcome to Saturday night at the Snooker. If singing or dancing just ain't your thing, then we are going to provide you with some alternative high-quality competition this evening here in York. And what's more, you don't have to even lift a finger to vote anybody in or out. Just sit back, relax, and soak up the drama and the tension as tonight we find out whether Northern Ireland's Mark Allen or Chester's Ricky Walden will be joining Judd Trump in tomorrow's final of this WilliamHill.com United Kingdom Championship. Here's how their afternoon session played out earlier.
Two young players are coming into unknown territory. I think nerves could play a part, particularly early on. In it goes, a scrappy affair. Mark Allen won't mind that.
Ricky only has himself to blame, really. Missed one too many.
There's the cue ball going. The red's going towards the pocket. Is it in the pocket? It's not. I was going to say it was unmissable.
Breaks of 60 and 66, getting right back into the match, and we're all square at 3-all.
Bubbling up now, this match, no matter what happens. You're in for a feast of snooker this evening.
Boy, we've had some good snooker this week.
We'll be looking to push on from this. Just one more frame left in this first session. Ricky Walden is finding top form.
Back against the wall, he came out with 60, 66, 98 and a fabulous 127 of 14 red clearance to take a 5-3 interval lead. Well, Mark Allen would have been very disappointed after this afternoon session to have been 5-3 behind, but the beauty of a two-session match is there's enough breathing space and enough time to rectify a bad session. In his corner is Terry Griffiths, a legend, a great coach, and somebody who's worn the T-shirt when it comes to great comebacks. I'm sure he's told Mark, just go out there and start this session off exactly the same way as you started the match off. I haven't got a clue what's going to happen this evening, but what I do know is Mark Allen won't be outclassed, and also he'll be fighting every inch of the way.
Well, what a magnificent week it's been for Ricky Walden. 3 6-3 victories. He's dispatched Stephen Lee, Mark Williams and Shaun Murphy to reach the semi-final. But today, first sign of adversity, 3-1 down in the semi-final. He produced a barrage of breaks, 2 60s, a 90 and a century to take a 5-3 lead. There's no doubt this is the biggest session snooker coming up, and there's a winning post in sight this evening. But his game is top-notch. He's in the best form he can be. He's sure to meet some stubborn resistance from Mark Allen, but he's certainly playing well enough to win.
Well, here we are in the best seat of the house, the commentary box, with two legends of the game, 7 times world champion Stephen Hendry, and of course the 1985 world champion Dennis Taylor. Dennis, we know Mark Allen is a fiery and gutsy performer, but how much is he going to have to rely on those fire and guts to get himself and overturn that 2-frame deficit?
He's going to have to play well this evening, because Ricky Walden's now producing the snooker that he did in China 2008 when he beat Ronnie O'Sullivan in the final. He's made 127, 124. Mark's got a big task on this evening. My allegiance, I want Mark to win because he's from Northern Ireland, but Ricky lets me use his table to practice on in Chester. So, I mean, it's a difficult one. I just want to see them both play really well tonight, and I hope we have a cracking semi-final.
Stephen, a man who's been in this position many times, what sort of feelings, emotions are running sort of through Ricky Walden's body at the moment?
He knows he's playing fantastic snooker. He's scored Mark Allen 2-1 this afternoon. Mark Allen's obviously a great performer, but he's never been in a ranking final before, so he's under real pressure tonight. But we know how great a performer he is, so you can't write him off.
Okay, so without further ado, let's get the players out, and it's over to you, Rob.
Thanks, Ken. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the very last session of snooker before tomorrow's final in the WilliamHill.com UK Championship. A huge opportunity for both players waiting at the top of the stairs, and either of them could take it. Please welcome a player enjoying the best form of his life. He's beaten Stephen Lee, Mark Williams and Shaun Murphy this week. He produced a brilliant fight back this afternoon. He shocked the world winning in Shanghai, and now he wants to do it all over again. Here comes the stamina man, Ricky Walden! And his opponent, a player who has rediscovered his touch and his appetite for the game this week. He has the tenacity to take this all the way tonight. Bidding for his first appearance in a ranking event final, he has belief and bottle in equal measure. Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Northern Ireland, he's Mark the Pistol Allen!
And here we go. It's lovely to have a five-time winner of this UK title, Stephen Hendry, who's in excellent company alongside Dennis Taylor. All set, you two?
We're really looking forward to this, Hazel. A very good evening to everyone at home. Should be a fascinating semi-final, as indeed was the first one. Mark Allen's got it all to do. He's making sure he's got a full glass of water. He's in for a bit of a battle here against a player who has played extremely well in the first session.
Frame 9.